Right guys, so I'm hoping the audio is just as good. It should be really good, it's quite a close space as with the GoPro 10. As always, I've not charged it completely. So this is again Tuesday. You have actually seen the video yesterday, hopefully with me just having a run. And what we're going to do is actually try and make a dent into this Amazon stock room at this moment in time. I've got a few great boxes from basically buying new car seats, so that is an amazing box and actually is between the measurements. So what I've got to do is actually send stuff away. I've got to take a picture of this Nerf gun, massive Nerf gun, but unfortunately it's got a crack there, and believe it or not, I've had this in the garage for 4 months. I completely forgot that I even had it. So nice pictures to be taken for eBay. I've got a few items from Amazon that I need to make sure I get returned. So say for example, this is a retired set that popped up on our Amazon to Amazon server on level 60, but it is damaged. Good thing is I was able to buy 8 of them. So I've got more of them here for us. It just look open, they all look open. But it is what it is. So I can actually sell them on eBay as like new or whatever it is. Yeah, so all I got to do is actually make a dent here for us on this stock room, which looks like an absolute mess. So the way I do it is usually get all my items out, figure out which box I'm going to be using. So say for example, I know that this is quite a biggish box, yeah, but I'm sending stuff in that is quite large. So this is this Yoda figure that I'm actually sending in. I need to find out, so what first thing I've got to do is find out if Yoda is actually an oversized or not item. So if I go to my inventory, manage inventory, I don't know if you guys have had the same. I've had a few suspected intellectual property claims at this moment in time with Amazon. All I had to do is delete the listing and then that went away. Just checking my stranded inventory and remove unfillable inventory. Right, we're okay with that. So I wonder if it's Yoda or Grogu. So if I put Yoda, it'll pop up. No, let's be Grogu. Grogu is there, so perfect. And I'll just open up, and I'm just going to check with Seller Amp and BuyBot Pro. To make sure that if it is an oversized item or not. So if it's an oversized item, it means that I need to create a completely different box for that. And I'll find a few more oversized items, no doubt I've got a few. This is actually a standard size, it's considered a standard size item, so all it needs is polybagging and sent off. That's okay. So I'll see what else I can actually fit in there. Is this Roblox stick thing in there or not? Too big. I know this Babeless, these guys need to go on a separate thing for some reason. I don't know why, but they need to go separate. I've got 6 of them, so that shouldn't be an issue. I've got some items from Superdrug, so let's find out. What's been a game changer for me is that I have actually been making the listings when buying the item. That's been a game changer for me because I've been very meticulated and organized in making sure that obviously I've got the items, and not only I've actually bought them, I've also put Prof Protector Pro on it, and I've also exported the data on Seller Toolkit. So everything's done really at one time. So take me an extra 2 minutes, yes, but then it means that everything's automated and I'm not going back and changing prices. So I'm thinking, what price did I buy this item for, and so on. So what we've got here, we've got box tan. So all these will need polybagging. So stuff that needs polybagging will go over here. Wow, seems like there's quite a few. Maybe that nearly leaked. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll make sure that all these have, oh dear, some of them have actually already opened, so I'll probably have to screw them back in, because the last thing I want them to do, so the ones you can see, the ones with a high lid, they've already been opened, so I need to push it in. So I might unscrew it and do it. I'll do that properly. I might do it outside the camera because I don't want to make a mess in here. For that, so obviously the issue is that they've just been posted like that. That's the problem with actually buying beauty products online instead of actually going in store and getting them. But you can actually use all your points. So believe it or not, I've been selling on Amazon for what, 4 years, and this is the first time that I've actually bought anything from Superdrug. So I had to make an account, I had to log in and get my points, and yeah, I mean, straightforward as you'd expect it. Weird boxes though. Not happy that you cannot reuse these boxes. Like, I understand the way they do it, and it means that it's more eco-friendly. There's no tape there, you can actually see there's no tape, but it means you cannot reuse the boxes most of the time. Right, another boot shoulder. So the fact that I have actually been using virtual assistants a lot more is, I'm hoping you can actually see us. I might actually move this a bit more so you can actually see us better maybe. The fact that I have actually been using virtual assistants has meant that I've actually been buying different items, which might be good, might be bad, but I have actually been buying different items and trying different stuff. Let's check here what you guys seeing. Right, is this? Right, a bit crooked, but we can fix that. There you go. There you go. So there. Yeah, the fact that I've actually been buying from Boots, it means that I've actually been able to try different things, and some selling really well. So for example, there was a brand called Dermatologica. I didn't have a clue what it was, and they sold instantly for me. So again, something else that they've actually found, this Chapney's Health and Spa. These have been already listed on eBay, on Amazon, so all I've got to do is literally label them. Again, with these ones here, so all this beauty products I actually also polybag, so I don't want it to open. That's what I do. So I polybag them. I've got little poly bags, it doesn't take long at all. But if I was using a prep centre, that would cost me a lot of money. So I've stopped using a prep centre at the moment in time. Maybe in the future I'll use it again, but just it felt really bad, the amount of money that was actually costing me, and I felt like I was doing the same work. I was actually still listing all the items, which was taking ages. So I thought, well, I'll just cut it. So the longest thing that takes when it comes to Amazon, I don't think for me, is actually creating the shipment plans. I actually enjoy creating the shipment plans. I don't know if you're like me, but I really enjoy creating the shipment plans. What's taking ages is listing the items to Amazon. So if I've done all the hard work, why am I getting somebody else to do it? Oh wow. Now I didn't expect these to come. So very limited, so I'm happy with those. Those are Star Wars The Bad Batch Rex. So I'm going to keep these for a couple of years and then sell them at a premium. Loving that. I'm also keeping one for personally. Right, see, this is what I like about these boxes. They can be cut and they can be reused. So all I've got to do is there. Next box. And it has been the fact, because I have actually been using a virtual assistant, I don't know if I mentioned it already, it means that I'm actually selling different brands. So I'm finding that I'm actually requesting a lot more ungating purposes, and I'm getting approved automatically for a lot more stuff, because I have been selling for Amazon for nearly 3 years now. Which has been really good. This can go in there. 2, 3, 4, 10, so I've got 10 of these, so obviously I think I must have got 10 because I wanted to get ungated. And then I've got another bag here, which is good. I'll get that sorted. Not a bad box for awkward stuff, but this is not the size of FBA box I should be sending in to maximise my profits. So bringing it down. There. Star Wars Boba Fett helmet. That is for the global shipping program. I'll stick them in here for now. It's hard trying to get space on everything, guys. It's really hard, but it's got to be done. Continuing. This is more of those Lego sets that we started the video with. Those can go down here to get me some space. I've got my trusted scanner to actually check my items with, which is good. UPS guy is delivering some blinds today, so I'm hoping that at least I've got one parcel for him ready to pick up. Oh dear, it's going to be interesting. A lot more bundling for boots, really, for us. And I'll need to make dangerous goods program. I'm actually added on that, but I need to make sure that I do a shipment plan for it. So I've got a few beauty products that need to be sent out. The most trustworthy one I've been using is DHL, so I will use DHL to actually post that with. Has anyone watched the new Game of Thrones? How good is that? Yeah, House of Dragons. Brilliant. So I don't know if that's going to mean more Game of Thrones stuff for Christmas and the craze again, but really strong first episode. Really, really strong first episode. So I'm going to put these here and I'm going to put in little poly bags. This space is the biggest thing about this. Okay, space is the biggest thing. When doing Amazon FBA, you need your space. So I usually get the items in and out straight away. We are on day 4 since actually sending a shipment to Amazon, which is quite a long time, but the house is looking better for it. So I'll just double check what listing I've created for those cucumbers even. I'll put that there. Perfect. So I'll just check what is the listing I've actually created for that one. Inventory, manage inventory. Is it there? Maybe somewhere. I think it's a few days ago, so I need to make sure that it loads up. Another thing what I don't like, this is very, very slow. Right, 6 pack. It is 6 in each pack, right? 6 in each pack. So we'll probably use this one here. So I've got the poly bags. All I've got to do is really put 6 in each thing. I'm hoping I can actually fit 6 in each thing. Did I fit 6 in each thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't actually fit it, so I'll stop the video there, and yeah, I mean, I'm just going to continuing and playing through.